All right, everybody, how you doing? I am back here in Gettysburg, back here at the battlefield. Just kidding. Sorry. I've been there twice in the last couple weeks, and that's probably enough for now. But I wanted to take you to a nice spot, kind of out here in the country. But not too far from home. But it is an absolute small town dig. It is a local's favorite. It's a great place. And I'm here today because this is going to be one of the last warm days of the year. You know, I can't predict the future. I'm not a meteorologist, but we know how things go. We're rolling right through October. We're halfway through. I'll show you where we are here. Oh, great. I might get snagged on a copyright for that. Anyways, frickin' YouTube. This is just a terrific place. It's so where I'm at, Woodstock, is it's really just north of Ellicott City, but it's a pretty definitive yet invisible border, because once you leave Ellicott City, people think of that as a closer suburb, and it is. But as soon as you leave and head north or west of Ellicott City, you know, south or east is different, but once you head north or west, you're pretty much in the country. So they've got out, you know, the fall festive stuff, of course, pumpkins. I think that's pretty much all they got. Oh, little something. No, those are more pumpkins and gourds. But it is a cute place. And they got some little areas for games and stuff. Pretty cool, pretty family friendly and community oriented, which is something I think we could all use a little more of right now, but I don't know. What do I know? But it's a really cute place, you know. It's just, I think these places are kind of special because there are fewer and fewer of them as time marches on, as things continue to change right now very rapidly. There are fewer and fewer of these places left. I think it's a shame, you know. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud. I'm a tender 48 years old. Had to think about that for a sec. Yeah. Not getting any younger, are we? But you know, if I go 2 miles south or east, you're not going to find anything like this. You'll get kind of mock stuff in old Ellicott City, but you know, it brings me to a good point. As a handful of you know, who have followed me or watched a couple of my videos in the past 2 years or so, I have been to a lot of small towns, crisscrossing, you know, the pretty much the whole Delmarva, a bit of western Maryland into Virginia, into Pennsylvania, but especially here in Maryland, it's I've just had a romp. I have, you know, been everywhere. I've seen everything that I never saw before. It's been extraordinarily fun. The time of my life. I'm incredibly grateful for it, and to things and people who have helped make it happen, because it means more to me than they could ever imagine. You know, this thing is flying by. Time, life, you know, and it's going quick. But anyways, the small towns that I've been to, you know, I can name them all, but it's pointless. You guys know them as well as I do. Every, you know, country highway, country road, I have been on it in the last couple years, and I'm here to tell you something. The small towns that do exist and that the people think of as small towns, they are, at this point in 2023, they are facades of small towns. They look like small towns. They they're cute, you know. And those of you who do enough traveling, whether it's day tripping and road tripping kind of regionally like I've been, or traveling further, are very aware of tourist towns, tourist traps, and the normal stuff that comes along with that. Well, it's loud here by the road, but you know, I don't want to pick on any examples and call any town out here. I don't want to do that, okay? But you know, that there was one, let's just say kind of around the bay that I was at recently, and I was just, you know, I wasn't dismayed, but I was just kind of surprised at a lot of things that I saw that you will notice in the main street areas of these small towns, which indicate to you that they are absolutely, how do I put this, politically, culturally, and socially speaking, on the same page now, with the mainstream, with you know, people who are advancing certain agendas right now, through the mainstream, you know, avenue. They have been successfully infiltrated. Yes, that is kind of what I'm telling you. What is on my face? That sounds like a nasty thing to say. I'm not insinuating that times don't change, that things don't change, that places don't change, that people shouldn't change. That, you know, change happens, right? But I don't know. I think there's a lot that should be that shouldn't be lost, and I'm afraid that it is being lost. But enough of that. I really just meant to show you this place. I didn't mean to preach as long as I did. Started off just doing nature pics and videos and stuff, as you folks know, but you know, I've been doing history lately, which leads into certain other things and certain other topics. And a guy like me, it's obviously hard for me to keep my mouth shut. Really just wanted to show you a little slice of Americana, why there are a few slices of it left out there. So let's go get some ice cream. Oh, they're in the back. A lot of these places have local products too that they sell on the side from different orchards and stuff. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. There's a new s'mores flavor? Mm-hmm. Is that ice cream or is that a...
It's a Snowball, so it's the chocolate Snowball and it has...
Oh, it's a Snowball. I came for ice cream. Alright, can I
do have ice cream though. I have vanilla and chocolate saucer.
Right, yeah. Could I just do a medium twist in a cup?
Medium twist in a cup?
Awesome. Nice day out here.
It is. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be $3.51.
Awesome, thank you.
Very much.
Just gorgeous. I love this time of fall, you know, but it's so fleeting, like the sweet spot. You know, it's a couple of weeks and then it's too cold. But at the moment, it is, it's lovely, it's gorgeous, nothing to complain about.
$16.49.
Thank you. Show you some pumpkins again while I'm waiting on the ice cream. That's really about it, I guess.
And there's a twist.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You too. Oh, this looks good. Oh, she got this one. How about that? So here's another perk of being in the country. This giant bathtub of ice cream was $3.50. You pay twice that in town. So there's that too. Cheap people like me. It's a nice little perk, but it's not why I come out here. I come out here to get away. I come out here for the clean air, relatively speaking, cleaner air. And then just see some open fields and corn stalks and pumpkins and stuff. It's great. Anyhow, everybody, got to find some shorts, you know, some little things to do in between the bigger trips in the next few weeks as things get cold and time marches on, and you know, I start to duck and hide from the winter. you know, we'll see if we can't get out there a little bit. But anyways, your boy Kev signing off from Woodstock, Maryland. Till the next one.